Sam SULEK, since he started his YouTube career as a young, pimply-faced guy recording all his workouts, well, just 2 years later we already see him on the stage of an Arnold Classic competing among bodybuilders to become a professional. Along the way, well, his career has been full of criticism, but the truth is that, be that as it may, he has made it, friends. He's made IFBB Pro. Even so, his victory has not lacked controversy, as some blamed him for not being the most conditioned bodybuilder among the three, and that's exactly what we're going to analyze here today in this video. Something that surprised really competitive physique even in Classic. I have to say that he doesn't look to me like the Classic physique par excellence as what we saw recently in the Arnold Classic of the pros, but there are certain poses like that of abs, or when I decide to squeeze the abdomen in the double biceps in front, that remind me of the late George Peterson, who, although he was not characterized by being that model of Classic physique, he did manage to win an Arnold Classic and to be several years in the top of the Olympia, even measuring Chris Bamster. Even so, we must emphasize that the overall level of bodybuilding has risen too much in recent years, and still has a long way to go to get to the level of the already professional Classic we have talked about. We could say that it should still bring improvements in the front condition, as here the competitors in the center and on the right came with more cuts in the visible legs and some more separation in the arms. Even so, I advocate that Sam was given the professional card, because this is an amateur category and the difference, as you can appreciate, in size between one and the other is very noticeable. Of course, Sam is not the one who brings the best condition, but this is still Classic physique, and where there are minimum size requirements. I think the work of the judges here has also been to think about the path that each of these three bodybuilders will have as professionals, and although the aesthetics and structure of the Asian competitor and the rival from the center are good, they probably still lack several kilos of muscle mass that will not make them competitive as Classic professionals, and yet Sam SULEK seems to be closer to the size required for what should be a professional Classic. So, having said that, we must say that indeed Sam was not the most defined bodybuilder on the stage, but by other factors such as size, by the structure with a dorsal drop that really makes him look much wider than his rivals, it is not unreasonable to say that indeed Sam SULEK deserved to win the pro card on that day. Another very different thing will be the role he will be able to do in future competitions, but that day we can say that Sam was the best bodybuilder who was on that amateur stage, and now we just have to see how Sam SULEK's journey will be, but this time as a professional bodybuilder and not as a simple amateur who uploaded videos to the internet. And click on this video, I leave you here to see the complete story of Sam SULEK, from when he was literally a skinny, well, until what he is today.